This is petrogradskaya stanция. Looks like another station probably built in the 70s, I would guess. I'll look it up to verify, but I would guess it looks similar to the... Yeah, I would say definitely the 70s. I think it's cool. I like these things. Whoever decided to build it like this stuff is... looks nice. Nice, this kind of thing. So there's like plenty of spare bank ATMs, which is great. Just take out money however you want. And this is gonna be my first reaction. This Constantia, this metro is in the middle of the, basically I guess it's not really an island, but it's surrounded by a canal. So either a canal or a river or something. So this kind of thing. So yeah, like my initial impression right after getting off the stop is it's a completely different vibe from like everywhere else. It's like a Disney World vibe. I don't know. This is crazy. I mean, this is actually crazy because it's a whole island. Do you see that there? There's a whole lot going on over here. I'm gonna try to film with the camera, but this is actually wild. Can you see that? The camera really doesn't do it justice. You can't get a good idea of like how it feels. Like look at that building right there. It's like, what in the world is that? You know? So we're gonna walk actually that way, even though, so like this way is, I think it's north, so you could probably take a bus going up that way, but there's a whole northern part of the island, or I call it an island. It's Petrogradskaya rayon, but to me it looks like an island. It's kind of like Veseletsky Island, but it's next door to it, to the east, right? See, I know my directions. Teatro. So yeah, my initial impression is like I'm blown away by, like, to be completely honest. It's crazy how like every different place has like a different vibe so far, like really. And I've been to Russia 4 times already, and so I'm not just like, I mean, I'm still a newbie, for sure, but yeah, like, it's crazy. This building is wild. There's a co-working space. That's cool. Wow. So hopefully we can cross over here somewhere. There's like a school over here or something. I would love to just walk and film all of this. Here's a thermo. We can't be eating there all the time. It's too much blini. Pizza. Okay. I guess we can cross over here. These islands have like a very special feeling to them. There's this island. Oh yeah, then there's Veseletsky Island, which has like, I don't even want to compare it to anywhere else. I was gonna say like it makes me feel like a certain neighborhood in somewhere else, but nah. Doors were my first obsession with Russia. Kind of like an upscale, definitely some shopping. Cooper or camper. Oh, they got some nice boots here. People rock Timbs here, real nice. I got some nice stuff in there. This lady has a nice purse. Too bad it's snowing. I think it's getting in the lens. Oh yeah. The camera does not do it justice, really. I think we're gonna go down this street here. Yeah, so I just came from the gym, so I'm not really dressed for the weather right now. Do any of you guys miss COVID when there was nobody around? Look at that. Big door. Wow. So I would say like this is a very interesting island. There was a quote in Italy that that one guy, Ganya, he would crawl for 3 rubles to Vasilevsky Island. Big doors. I don't know. I would say, I mean, consistently the architecture in St. Petersburg is like overwhelming. Oh, it's always just, it's like, it's a sensory overload. Ganya would he would crawl to Vasilevsky Island for 3 rubles. What do you guys think? There's the bus. Always on time. Expert, Petrogradski Expert Center. Na zapisnoj expertise. Expertise of what? Oh, it's like a window. Whoa, blank. Cool. Yug is south. Okay, so this being my second visit, these doors are tall. This being my second visit to Petrogradski, I'm gonna call it Petrogradski Ostrov. Even though it doesn't say that it's an island. But this being my second visit, I think I'm gonna come back a third time and explore na sever. I'm gonna explore more north because there's a whole northern section that I guess you just walk up there. But this is certainly a vibe, man. Certainly. I don't know what else to call it, really. I don't have good words. But it's just you get a different sense, like everywhere you go. Everywhere I go, it's like a different, like look at this. This is wild. Like just this building right here is wild. It's just wild. I mean, it's amazing, it's incredible, it's so intricate and ornate and it's cozy. I want to like imagine that I can just go in there and have the whole building to myself and just explore the whole place. Yeah, imagine that it's like full of libraries and writers living. Look at my friends, the crows. We got a playground across the street. Oh, this is incredible, and it's like a snowy, beautiful day. Look at can you feel the vibe of this building right here? What is it? Vetam Domi pa 1946 God Gil Alexandrovich Kuznetsov. Wow, he had a nice house, this guy, whoever the fuck that was. No offense, sorry for swearing, I don't mean to swear. I knew this was some... I have a whole conspiracy about these special houses for these special people. It's just weird. It's a weird thing. But hey, Alexei Alexandrovich, good for you. Who is this guy? Dmitry Shostakovich. Dmitry, what's up, bro? You know, my head has a feeling about all this. Or my heart, I don't know. My gut has a feeling that my head can't explain. There's a galleria. So I guess I'll just say it like right here. I'm sure there's probably like a neighborhood in London that has this kind of thing. Huh? What did that guy say? Angliski. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's a neighborhood in London that has this kind of atmosphere to it. It's kind of like the West Village in New York a little bit. I will say it because I really do feel that it's like the West Village in New York. Check the map, bro. This kind of thing. So here, among all the really fancy buildings, we have this basically, I don't know if it's constructivist or if it's like brutalist that I love, but I mean, just look at this frame of the video. It's perfect. I'm getting snowed on. Drunkenness улица, дом 25. So like, that's cool. I think that's super aesthetic by itself. And it's just a box, but still, it's not just a box. I mean, it's a cool box of bricks and steel and iron bars, and it's just painted with history, you know? The years really inform a building. It makes it a part of, like, it's almost like a part of the construction materials is the history. The beautiful Russian flag. I'm not gonna lie, I love the Russian flag though. I hope I'm not in anybody's way. The gorgeous Russian flag. Check that out. The Russian flag is beautiful. I have to remind myself every day like how lucky I am to be here, because I just love it so much. Think about it. I could be stuck somewhere like, I don't know, some place where I hate the language, I hate the flag, I hate everything about it. Russia, I love the language, I love the flag. Everything is so cool about this place. It's so cool. Even that building looks pretty modern, but it still looks really nice. But these stores are open 24 hours a day. Senator. There's one, I've seen a bunch of these. I think this is like an office building that you can rent space from. Business center. I've seen this by Petrogradskaya. Oh man, look at that. Oh my god, what is up with this island, bro? What is going on with this place? This is like the most beautiful, like that's like the most beautiful house you can imagine. Holy crap, dude. Guys. I might have a heart attack because it's just like, it's literally overwhelming. Look at that green building. It just goes on and on and on. Wow. Like my heart, it feels like when you eat a burger that has too much fat and you feel like your heart like slowing down. That's what it feels like. I'm like, what the hell? What is all this stuff? Like, where did it come from? Like, who built this? Like when? What's the story behind all this, you know? Oh, this is so cool that I've never been here before. It's like you know, I've never seen this before, so it's all new. Even this is really nice. This is all new to me right here. We're gonna go to Stars Coffee and watch another Russian movie. It's crazy. I just got into Russian movies. Like I tried so hard before to want to watch them and I could not. And now it's like I'm really into them, I think. And it's not so, it's like easy to watch now. So I'm really happy about that too. I want to learn more about the city I love. So we went from back there to now. These are more like definitely newer buildings for sure. I wonder if there was something here before and they knocked it down and then they built this, you know? I wonder. Because then look at this. This looks, I mean, if I had to guess, this looks old, like super old, right? I mean, there's something about this that is almost Midwestern a little bit. And also like, I mean, it's just red brick, but you know, I wonder if like I don't know, maybe it was just flat, but look at that building back there. That looks, I don't know, I can't tell. The building in front looks kind of old. This is so fascinating. And it's snowing, but it's not even that cold. I'm not even wearing 2 pairs of pants right now. Just 1 pair of pants, 1 pair of socks. Beautiful day. It's so great because you get to walk around and not be super uncomfortable. So this is great. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to walk around and see this. I was thinking, you know, like I go to the gym and work out and I hate, like, it is not fun for me. I'm trying now to like make it more fun, but I don't know if you guys know, but right now in the States, there's a huge resurgence. There's a huge, not even a resurgence, but there's like an explosion of like fitness, this obsession with fitness. And I think in the past I used to like going to the gym. Now I just don't like going to the gym anymore. I like working out outside. I run outside a lot, and I have a lot of good memories about my runs. I can remember most of my runs. They leave a good impression on me, but I cannot for the life of me remember anytime I work out in the gym. Like I don't look back and think like, oh, I remember that workout, or I don't. I remember working out outside sometimes, but I remember most of my runs I remember. And I was thinking, like, when I look back at my life, like, what is it that I remember? And it's so funny, like I remember literally the most innocuous things. I just remember like my walks. I'll remember like a moment in a walk that'll stick out in my mind, and I'll never remember anything like, you know, like if I do remember something like an excursion or something where I planned something extravagant out, like I would never remember like a visit to a palace or something like that. How am I supposed to cross here? Hold on, let me look at the map again.